All right, so we're here in round two. A little early for both of us today, so we'll see how this goes. I'll keep it short. Kelly's great, one of the best deep cut players we have, so we'll see how this goes. I've also haven't played her in singles anywhere, so yeah, this will be fun. Don't really know how it's gonna go. So
here we are, round two of the tournament. I love a tournament season. It went in my favor last year, so I'm hoping to be able to run it to the end again this time. But I've got a massive roadblock in Cameron Redshaw. I echo everything Cameron just said. Cameron's great. It's going to be a good match today. It is early. Let's just go out there and have fun.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Opening Night Trivia, the only trivia show that I have to host under gunfire. We are here back with round number 2 of the Opening Night Trivia Singles Tournament, a tournament that exists, I guess, and I think I've called some matches of it. Today we have a real treat for y'all. It is a battle of the Trivia Sweethearts. Iowa's greatest dog owner, and Australia's number 1 trivia player. There, I said it. That's my pick for number 1.
The best Australian. It's a fact.
Yeah, the best one. The best
it's
one.
The
best accent. Most Disney knowledge. And Iowa's greatest dog owner, Doc. I think it's very clear who we're talking about. We're talking about Kelli and Cameron Redshaw. That's who we're talking about. Okay.
Yes, we're talking about the father of my dog nephew.
Yeah. Kelli in round 1 beat and Doc beat, and I think that those were really impressive wins. And I think that we should get into it. I don't know anyone's record, but the number 10, the number 10 seed in this tournament, accompanied by a dog at some point, it is Cameron Redshaw.
I'm just waiting for him to show up.
Where's Coda? Where's Coda? Where's my boy?
He's a little sleepy.
And speaking of sleepy, coming from like 6 a.m. Australian time, but number 1 in all of our hearts, it is Kelli Mehan.
From the future, it's Kelli Mehan.
Alrighty, folks, it is going to be round number 1. In round number 1, we have 10 questions from 10 different categories of movie trivia. Each question will be with a point. We will read a question to you. You have around 15 seconds to answer the question to the best of your abilities. If you get all 10 questions right, that'll be really cool. You get the bonus question. I'll do a dab for you, free of charge. You have 3 repeats as well as a challenge for the whole of this game. Do we have any questions from the field? Yeet. All right, your first question will be given to you by someone who I think was born in that decade, probably. Take it away, Kelso.
This is true. In the category of the 1990s, who stars as Kat Stratford in 10 Things I Hate About You? Have you listened to the song 10 Things I Hate About You?
I think, yeah, once.
Potentially the most scathing chorus in current pop music.
Current pop music?
Yeah, just it's scathing.
Like right now?
If you've never listened to it, no.
Okay.
Like, if you've never listened to it, scathing.
Yeah.
Absolutely ruinous to whoever it's about.
This just in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We're going to start with Kelli.
Julia Stiles.
And we'll go to Doc.
Julia Stiles.
Both are correct. And we will get to your second question. Famous actors and actresses. I feel like we should have flopped. Val Kilmer made his acting debut in what comedy?
Now time for a little improvisational comedy. It was terrible. That was so bad.
Hooey.
Ooh.
Ooh-wee. Remember the past?
We haven't had this chaotic duo on the desk yet.
There's a reason why.
Probably. Here's the issue.
Yeah.
We may have done
We
it, and I
clash.
genuinely blocked it out of my mind. I just
Well,
don't
we
remember.
clash. You know what I mean?
Do we clash at Demon Head, though?
No, I meant from like a 5,
Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will go to Doc on this one.
I'm not sure. I said real genius.
And we'll go to Kelli.
I also said real genius.
Both are incorrect. We're looking for top Secret.
Oh. Yep.
And your next question will come in the category of recent releases. Turning Red is set in what country? Also, there he is. He's here, the beautiful boy. The light of my life, my nephew Coda. Best picture winner and best doggo.
Speaking of Turning Red, we're going to be doing some.
I have turned red.
Some beauty
I'm the future tense of this film.
Now I'm out of red, so we're gonna do glitter. I hope that's okay. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. Okay, that is Doc's first repeat.
Fantastic. Turning Red is set in what country?
First important thing when you open one of these, you got to do it with your teeth.
And that's why is that?
Because my hands shake terribly. That's why I keep them out of frame if I can help it, which is not usually what you're allowed to do.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah. 5, 4. Don't look at them. 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will go to Kelly.
It's Canada.
And Doc.
Canada.
Both are correct.
Yes, our hat is correct.
All right. And we will get to your next question, which will come from the category of comic book movies. Name 2 of the 4 villains Batman and Robin fight in Batman the movie. So what you want to do is you want to get a nice...
Oh, we're doing this for real. Okay.
Thick, just a nice... But you're also going to want to wipe it. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your whiteboard and you're going to just smear some. Just very just
oh my
very
god,
liberally.
that whiteboard's ruined.
Yeah, just go ahead and just nice and... Just
That
a nice
is...
thick coating.
You cannot use that again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will go to, I don't know, Doc, I guess.
I said Joker and Penguin.
And we'll go to Kelly.
So Penguin and Catwoman.
I'll take both of those correct answers for a point.
R.I.P. to the Riddler, the one you didn't say. Our boy. The next question comes to the category of animation. Anne Bancroft, Sylvester Stallone, and Gene Hackman provide supporting performances in what animated film?
Yeah. You will want to just give it a nice... I told you this is the ASMR episode, so we're just gonna make sure it's nice and dry. But however, it is glitter, so it will come off on your hands like a lot. I don't know if you can see that, but there is a...
Alex, you put your hands on the screen again.
Yeah, see how they're shaking?
Why do your fingers, when you put them like that, look so much longer than they actually are?
5,
It's like you're ever fish-eyed.
2, 1. Pens are down. We'll start with Kelly.
I said Over the Hedge.
And we'll go to Doc.
And I said ants.
Ants is correct.
Is correct. Yeah.
Doc will take a point. All right, as we get into your next question, which will come from the category of fantasy sci-fi. What is the titular Blob's weakness in The Blob? Now, I'm not allowed to show my feet this time.
Please don't.
So
Please
what we are
do not.
going to do...
For our sake, don't do that.
is I've got these sleeping pills, and we're just going to take them live on air.
Oh.
It's important to
This
get a good
sounds like-
night's rest.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
It's important to get a good
We're
night's
taking
sleep.
sleeping pills at 5 in the evening.
Well, this current, no.
All right. Well, fun fact: I will be hosting rounds 2 and 3. Alex will be asleep.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. In 5, 4, 3, 2,
That's what they all say.
1. Pens are down. We'll start with Doc this time.
I said water.
And Kelly.
I said electricity.
Both are incorrect. We're looking for cold.
Your next question comes in the category of biopics. How many members are a part of the bank robbing team in Dog Day Afternoon?
A very important step is you've put your now glitter covered whiteboard on your bed.
Yep.
So it is now covered in glitter. You've also just taken 2 sleeping pills.
And what this means is that you'll be falling
But you
asleep
did it.
with
You did it with a cherry Coke, and you definitely have acid reflux. So you're gonna have a bad time at every point of your existence.
I don't know what
for
this
a very long
tutorial
time.
is for anymore.
4, 3,
Tutorial how to have a bad time.
1. Pens are down. Kelly, I don't know.
Great.
Doc,
3.
both are correct.
Grace is correct. Yeah.
Your next question will come from the category of scores and soundtracks. Who composed the scores for Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Glory, and Field of Dreams?
Have you
unfortunate.
ever shrunk your children in glorious fashion on a field of dreams?
I think you lost me at like the first one because
Oh,
if I have them, I don't know about it, and I've definitely been doing a bad job.
Just take some sleeping pills. It's all right. They'll go to the field of dreams and they'll gloriously be shrunken there.
What else do we just have lying on the floor? Oh my goodness, cough drops. Let's have some fun with that. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know. I did sign up for this.
Okay, second repeat. Once again, from scores and soundtracks, who composed the scores for Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Glory, and Field of Dreams?
Oh my goodness. I don't know what I signed up for. I don't know what I expected, but let's put it like this. I was having a bad day, and then all of a sudden I'm here, and I can't tell if it got worse or better. It's just more.
Why not both?
It's just more.
I'm going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Doc, did the repeat help?
We'll see. James Horner.
And Kelly.
James Horner.
Both are correct.
Definitely wrote down Jerry Goldsmith.
As we are all wont to do. Your next question, your penultimate, one might say, is in the category of horror. Who directed 1973's Don't Look Now? Have you ever looked? Oh my god, I mean, it's fine. Things just fell over. That's okay.
It's going so badly for both of us. I've definitely given myself a stomach ache, and you just knocked something over.
Yeah, you knocked
Oh,
over
no.
a bunch of bottles of water on my
Did
phone.
somebody
They're all
say
empty.
bottles? We're gonna go.
See, I have to get
5,
some. I have
4,
to get them from the fridge.
3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will go to Kelly
Wes Craven.
and Doc.
Nicholas Rogue.
Nicholas Rogue is correct.
Is the name. And
2
it is
points
correct.
up for Doc. As we get into your final question, yeah. Which will come from the category of what has not been happening this entire time: comedy. In What If, Wallace and Chantry have their clothes stolen by their friends at what type of location?
So what if we were good hosts? We could try that in rounds 2 and 3. We could try it.
Oh,
That'd be boring. That'd be boring.
Yeah, I guess I have some like just like regular jokes lying around.
I don't have those.
I've got some like
I
dated
have shoes that gave me
references
blisters
that we could do.
that are still from the bag.
Oh, I've got those too. How about that?
Yeah, they gave me a
We'll see.
blister. It was
In
bad.
5,
It's kind of
4,
shitty.
3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We'll start with Kelly for no reason.
The Beach.
And Doc.
Guess the location. A bar.
One of you is correct. And it is Kelly. The beach is correct. So at the end of round one, I have Doc up one.
I have
7-6?
Doc up 7-6.
7-6. What a game. As we head into round number two, it is the deep cut round. Each of these players have put forth a deep cut movie to study and for the other one to watch. How this is going to work is we have 5 questions. They will both be answering for their movie. The question will be worth 1 point. For the opponent movie, it will be worth 2. We go until we stop. Doc has just 1 repeat left. Kelly has all 3. Oh, that's where that pen went. Doc, you have control of the board. Today's movies, by the way, are Get Over It, which I think maybe Kelly did. Yeah. Thought so.
Yeah, sure.
And Witness for the Prosecution, which by default belongs to Doc.
I would believe, yeah, sure.
So, Cameron, as is your given name, I think. Would you like questions from Witness for the Prosecution or Get Over It first?
Well, we'll get over it over with.
Fantastic turn of phrase. I love it. Your Get Over It
Please
questions will come from someone who has not seen it. Me. Your first question. What specifically does Kelly say Felix got as a birthday present? So, actually, important is
Yeah,
something
what's
not
in
for
that
myself.
bottle? What's in that bottle?
Oh, it's actually empty because I haven't
Oh.
watched it yet.
Fantastic.
But it was only like $7 because people.
Water.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
think I'll have some of that in. Nope, wrong one. I tried. 5, 4.
I could probably drink out of this, right? This is something you can drink out of.
Pens are down. We'll start with Doc
Pink rollerblades.
and Kelly.
Pink roller skates.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, we'll take both. Sure.
Cool.
I don't know what the difference is.
We'll accept both answers. If someone wants to throw one of those flags, they can.
Do I really
Challenge.
want to do it right away?
I'm gonna give you.
No, we'll move on.
Excellent. Moving on.
Fair enough. Your second question. When Dennis asked Burke to name someone who married their high school sweetheart, Felix says to not name what celebrity?
I think I
You don't
remember
have
how
anything
most
else?
of this work.
Yep.
It's 9 to
I think
7, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
Because
Stop
Kelly gets
asking me to
1
do
and
that.
Doc gets 2
Oh, there's so much,
for these.
so
and then
much
it flips to
glitter
the other one.
everywhere. It's like okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Doc
Macaulay Culkin.
and Kelly
Macaulay Culkin.
both are correct. Your third question. What food does Burke's father offer to take him out for after he was arrested? Ooh,
What's the most embarrassing thing you've... well, we can't say that.
it's starting. The
Mm.
I'm in a lot of trouble here.
You're right, love. You're right.
I'm in a lot of trouble.
You got this.
You know what would help? Yeah.
Tequila.
Oh, another one of these. Another one would definitely help.
This sounds like a bad idea. Oh.
Yep.
3,
3,
2,
2.
1. Beds are down. Sorry. Doc
I
You got
didn't write this one down. I said Chinese.
and Kelly.
Frozen yogurt.
Frozen yogurt is correct. Your fourth question. What actor is sick opening night of the show?
So am I gonna have to like watch you fall asleep live on Metro?
Nah.
Nah.
I drank a Red Bull before this.
As we know, Red Bull gives you wings,
Yeah, I'm hoping it's the
and
like,
also chronic
I'm hoping
stomach
it's like
pain.
the It's a Wonderful Life kind. I'd love for this to stop. Having a weird time. 5, 4, 3,
Ooh.
2, 1. Pens are down. We will go to Doc
Del Molden Jr.
and Kelly.
Peter Wong.
Del Molden Jr. is correct. All right, and your
Define sick.
I have not seen the movie. I don't
sick.
know.
A state
Does a
of
broken
being in
leg
which you are
constitute a
infected.
sick?
I would say probably you'd have to challenge it.
No, it's fine.
So with that, we will go to your final question in Get Over It, which is, what happens right after Dora and Felix leave the theater to go on their date?
Dora left. That's all. You just got up and walked away.
Oh, here's the red. Found it. Probably don't need these
I
anymore.
have a candle, but I just don't need a light. That's about it. That's all I got. And lots of water.
Are you right, man? You seem a little off. 5,
Off?
4, 3, 2, 1.
What's that?
Pens are down. For no obvious reason, we will start with Kelly.
The stage light falls.
And Doc.
The exact same. A stage light falls.
I will take both of those.
Excellent. So I have the score of 15-10 in Doc's favor. Out of this round. I believe that's how this works. Cool.
Yeah.
So then I will read from a movie I have seen. Witness for the prosecution. All right, your first question. Why does Christine avoid smelling salts? Interesting text message?
Yeah.
Care to share with the class?
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Doc.
They puff up the eyes.
And Kelly.
Yeah, they puff up her eyes.
That is correct. Your second question. What specifically is the next thing Leonard says he will buy after he buys Miss Mackenzie a hearing aid?
I don't know which one of those was the mistake, but one of them definitely was.
Mm.
You think it was the third one, or like the random cough drop?
You guys think I should light this candle? I can light. It's just been sitting here. I feel like I need to light the candle. Probably.
What else do we have lying around? Oh, hey, sweet.
Oh look! That's excellent.
This is not part of the beauty thing.
That's
5, 4,
healthy.
3, 2, 1. Pens. Kelly
House.
and Doc.
Yeah, I didn't know. I said a patent for his egg beater.
Incorrect.
Both.
We're looking for an 18-karat gold thermos, specifically for Wilfred.
Oh, yeah.
Your third question. When Miss Plimsoll mentions her war service, Wilfred insults her by saying it was during which war?
The best part about beauty is looking super cool. So you gotta twirl.
That's true. Yeah, just twirl.
Although occasionally you might
cut yourself like you just did right then.
No, that's fine.
Oh, okay, good. Because I saw you like flick it up with your thumb on the blade.
look.
Like that's not
Totally.
That's. We're sure this is okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Doc.
No, I didn't have it.
Oh, good, Kelly.
I can't spell. It's the Crimean or the Crimean War. I don't know how to spell. But it's that,
That
one,
is
Crimean French.
Yep.
Thank you.
You got it. No, you're good. As I'm a staunch believer that all C's should be replaced with K's. So good job. Your next question. What city does Christine say her ex-roommate, the dancer, moved to?
Five, four,
Great rating,
Two,
great television.
one.
Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
it down. For no obvious reason, we'll start with Doc.
A lot of Canada in this match. Toronto.
And we will go to Kelly.
I was going to say the same as the Canadian match, Toronto.
Correct. All right, so
correct.
your final question in witness for the prosecution. When Wilfred first returns to his office after being in the hospital, what words does he use to describe it? Looking for 3. Yeah. We make a great hosting team today.
Oh, you didn't see what you were looking elsewhere, but we were having a great time on screen.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, fam. I have made a terrible mistake. In this video. This is a terrible jacket to wear. You gotta put on something a little bit heavier. It's the times, you know. All right, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Co, pay attention. For no obvious reason, we will start with Doc again.
Yeah, I didn't know this one either. I said dreadful, boring, lifeless.
And Kelly.
Unlawful, unsanitary, unfriendly.
Looking
Both
for
incorrect.
ugly, old, and musty. Ugly, old, and musty. So,
Okay.
all right. So at the end of that round, I have Doc up 17 to Kelly 16. So yeah.
Yeah, my board is very Christmas themed. There's glitter everywhere. But yes, Doc does lead with exactly 1 point as we get into round number 3. Here's how it's going to work. We have 2 sets of questions worth 2, 3, and 5 points apiece to try to determine who is the winner of this here match to advance to round number 3 of the tournament. It does occur to me that we might need sudden death. That I don't know that we have access to. We'll see what happens. For 2 points, you'll get a year, director, and keywords. For 3 points, you'll get a year, director. That's not right, is it? Excuse me. For 2 points, yeah. Sorry, it's misspelled in the first one. For 2 points, you'll get a year, actor, and genre. For 3 points, you'll get a year, director, and keywords. And for 5 points, you'll get the decade and have 3 options between the year, director, actor, co-actor, genre, and keyword. Any questions? All right, Doc, you have used 2 repeats. Kelly has used none repeats. But Doc does have control of the board. Would you like set 1 or set 2?
Take set 2.
Set 2. All right, so Kelly will be answering from set 1. So Kelly, we will start with you for 2 points. Your year is 2005. Your actor is Steve Carell. And your genre is comedy and romance.
The 40-year-old virgin.
That is correct for 2 points.
All right, so we bounce over to Doc for his 2-pointer. Doc, your year is 1988. Your actor is Michael Keaton. And your keywords are comedy, fantasy, and horror. Or genre, not keywords. My apologies.
What was the last word? I didn't hear.
Horror. Sorry.
Okay. Beetlejuice.
That'd be correct for 2 points.
All right. Sending it back to Kelly. For 3 points, your year is 1983. Your director is James L. Brooks, and your keywords are marriage troubles, astronaut, and mother and daughter.
Terms of endearment.
That is correct for 3 points.
All right, so we will bounce back to Doc for his 3-pointer. Your year is also 1988. Your director is David Cronenberg, and your keywords are twins, gynecologist, and shared partner.
Dead Ringers.
That is correct for 3 points.
All right, fam. Here's where we are at. Kelly has to try and hit the 5-pointer. If she can hit it, she will send it back to Doc to try and hit his 5-pointer, but she does have to hit this question to stay alive a little while longer. All 3 repeats still on the board for Kelly, and a challenge should we need it. So for 5 points, your decade is the 2010s.
I'll take the year, the lead actor, and the keywords, please.
All right. So once again, for 5 points, your year is 2018. Your lead actor is Robert Redford. And your keywords are robbery, nonviolent, and escape prison.
The Old Man and the Gun.
For 5 full points. That is correct.
All right, so we go back to Cameron Redshaw for his 5-pointer. Your decade is also the 2010s. What would you like?
Yeah, I'll do the same. I'll do year, actor, keywords.
Okay. Your year is 2014. Your actor is Adam Sandler, and your keywords are teenagers, internet, and marital issues.
Five, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Last one.
Question again. Your year is 2014. Your actor is Adam Sandler, and your keywords are teenagers, internet, and marital issues.
All right. In 5, 4.
I'm not sure. I'm going to say blended.
And your winner, Kelly Mehan. The correct answer was men, women, and children. Kelly will advance to round number 3. Congratulations. Well played. Well fought. Well done, both of you. We're going to get one of you out of here. We'll start with Doc. Pretty much had to lead the entire way. 1 point, 2 points, most of the game. It's just it came down to the 5s, and you got a toughie. Men, women, children, Adam Sandler. Honestly, if I had to guess, I also would have said blended. That's the one that I probably would have said too.
Like it's sort of marital issues, but also kind of not really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This does
kind of
like
it was just kind of hindsight, like actor director keywords would have been better. If I heard Jason Reitman, that would have led me down a better path because I forgot about the cast of that movie. I knew Old Man and the Gun, so it's kind of rough to just like pick the wrong number, I guess. But also I kind of dropped the ball and witness for the prosecution, so I didn't feel too great after that. Kelly's great. Hopefully she can beat Payson again. I don't know if I spoiled the thing. You can cut that out.
Maybe we're doing an edit here. Yeah, unfortunately, this does put an end to your tournament run. You were the number 10 seed. You got to the second round. It'll happen. But next year, looking bright for an always tough competitor, Doc, and maybe Code. Code is gone. Doc, you are the world's greatest dog owner. I firmly believe it. You are the trivial world's sweetheart. You are some would say the hottest Kingsman. I mean, it's like pretty close. And you are always in our hearts and prayers. Well done, and we will see you soonish. And we are back with today's winner. Advancing to the third round. Kelly, you look very surprised. You are the number 2 seed, by the way. In this
it's absolute deja vu what I had last year. I played like 6:30 in the morning in my second round match and surprisingly won on the 5-pointer. So it's just Doc is always so hard to play. Like, he was amazing the whole way through. There were some great questions. I'm proud of the match. It's one of the better matches I've played. Well, I thought it was one of the more intense matches I've actually played. So that was fantastic. I can see I'm being very captivating right now.
You can't give someone with like ADHD several different kinds of things going. Yeah, you actually played really well.
Someone cut that, guys. I don't mean to.
You played. You did play really well, hitting your 2, your 3, your 5. You matched points with Doc in round 1 just about, and then round 2 is where you kind of even the score up a bit. We did the edit earlier, so that's definitely gonna. We don't know who you're playing yet, but we know your options, and your options are Payson, who's like the 6th hottest Kingsman, and Kirk, who isn't one, but if he were, he'd be like number 5. Like, he's a solid. He's a good looking dude. Any preference?
He's hottest Club Dread.
Yeah, probably. Sorry, Bar.
Thoughts? I played Payson in round 3 last year, so that would be cute to get a bit of a rematch there. But I've only ever played Kirk in teams, and we just recently lost, so I kind of want a bit of a rematch on that sense. So either way, bring it on. It's going to be good. Yeet.
All right. Well, good luck in round number 3. I'll be dead by then. So goodbye. This was a mistake, y'all. Like, I did a lot of things wrong. Yeah. So how about it? Coho, do you want to hit us with like a quick bow?
Sure. According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way the bee should be able to fly. The bee, however, flies anyway.
You know what? That's good enough. We should stop right there. Good game.